What is up, everybody? Clark and Company here, coming to you with Week 14 picks. Sorry my voice sounds a little muffled. I really don't feel too well at the moment, but that's not going to slow me down from putting out my weekly pick. Thursday game, Cardinals and Vikings. Honestly, that was a great game. I watched some of it, didn't really watch too much. Cardinals did win, and I actually did pick them to win. I just think they were a better team at that moment. Even though they really didn't blow the Vikings out too bad, the Vikings did put up a really tremendous fight. But yes, Cardinals did win that one. So next Sunday, we got the Lions and the Rams. Rams may be home, but the Lions have been performing very well lately. Let me take the Lions. Falcons at the Panthers. As much as I don't like Cam Newton, he is just doing awesome this season. He really is. There's no other way to do it. Cam Newton has been performing really well this season. He's obviously going to get the W there, but next week the Giants will obviously beat them, give them their first loss. It's alright. Redskins at the Bears. That's kind of a toss-up. Those teams are both pretty bad, but it depends on what Jay Cutler shows up. Bears are home, so they do have an advantage there. If the good Jay Cutler shows up, Bears will definitely nominate the Redskins. Bills at the Eagles. I find this a very interesting game because the whole LaShawn McCoy, DeMarco Murray, Chip Kelly, all that fuss going on in the media and whatnot. DeMarco Murray apparently wants to go back to Dallas. LaShawn McCoy has nothing to say to Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly handled the trade improperly. And hopefully LaShawn McCoy gets 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns this game because I have him on my fantasy team. And that'd be good for LaShawn McCoy. I think the Bills will win that one. 49ers at the Browns. My boy Johnny Manziel is getting to start this game and the rest of the season. He's not taking this for granted anymore. He knows what he has to do. He's going to win, and he is going to win this game. So yeah, Browns will win. Saints at the Buccaneers. As much as I like Drew Brees and as much as I don't like to see him lose, he's performing bad this season. Not necessarily him himself, but the Saints as a whole are performing bad. And Bucks and Jameis Winston are actually performing pretty good this season. So I'm going to take the Bucks on this one. I think they're going to win. Seahawks at the Ravens. Yeah, Ravens aren't doing too well. Ravens are going to lose. Seahawks will win. Chargers at the Chiefs. Chargers will probably lose that one. The Chiefs have just a solid team so far. Maybe like a wild card for the playoffs. They're not going to win their division, I don't think, but definitely possibility that they could get the wild card. Titans at the Jets. Jets will win that one. The Titans are not doing well this season at all. The Jets aren't doing too bad, as sadly they did beat my Giants last week. I'm a little heartbroken about that. I really do not like the Jets at all. But we're going to move on from that. Jets will probably win against the Titans. Colts at the Jaguars. That's pretty much anyone's game. We'll give it to the Jaguars. They are at home. Colts are fighting for that playoff spot, though, so we're not exactly sure how the Colts are going to perform this game, but the Jaguars, like I said, are at home. Let's give it to the Jaguars. I think they can pull this one out. Steelers at the Bengals. I think that will be the game of the week to watch. I just think that's going to be a great game to see. Steelers fighting for that wild card. Bengals fighting for that bye week in the playoffs. So, yeah, and I think the Steelers can win. I think they will, yeah. Raiders at the Broncos. As much as I would like to see the Raiders win, I fear that the Broncos will win because they are a better team overall. Cowboys at the Packers. Come on, Cowboys don't really stand a chance. The Packers are just a better team overall than the Cowboys to begin with. Packers will take the W on that one. Then the Patriots at the Texans. This game is going to be interesting. J.J. Watt did break his hand in practice, if you did not know that. Probable. I say questionable because, you broke your hand a couple days ago and you're going to go out and play the Patriots. Good luck and everything, J.J. Watt. But he said he was going to play. Hopefully he does play. Hopefully, not too rough. Maybe he'll be like JPP with a big club for a right hand, just swinging around a club. But yeah, then I feel the Texans have a legitimate chance to win this one. They are at home. Patriots are on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah, Patriots are kind of falling apart a little here. So Texans could have a legitimate chance. If they come out and perform really well, they could have a legitimate chance to win this one. And the Monday night game, the Giants at the Dolphins. I pray that the Giants win. I honestly do, just because they're beating themselves this season. And oh man, I just don't like to see the Giants lose because they're not really a bad team. They're the worst best team, I don't know if you guys can see on the glare of the TV, but I do have Christmas lights up and my little setup here going all throughout my consoles and everything. This has been my Week 14 picks for the 2015-2016 NFL season. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you did. And if you are new, please subscribe. This has been Clark and Company. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.